Sorry, we're back on. Just talking to John Murphy and Chris Palmer and Alex Pinot here from the Cayman team. They apparently loved the commentary yesterday. So thanks to our 3 fans. To the other 45 that aren't big on us, we apologise. So apparently we're going out worldwide. There's literally thousands of you tuned in and listening. So we thank you for your support. And it's been a couple of good days of rugby here, about halfway through this one. And we're back onto the women. And we've got Curaçao and Jamaica. And I googled the plural of Curaçao people.
We should have a phone.
And it has an AN on the end of Curaçao, so apologies in advance for the pronunciation if I've got it incorrectly. But would that be Curaçaoan?
Curaçaoan?
Curaçaoan. Maybe that's it, Robbo. Well done.
That would be my guess.
Okay. You are English. That's where the language comes from, so we'll go with you.
Wasn't Curaçao they Dutch?
Yeah. Well, the English language comes from the English. But yes, you are correct. The Curaçaoans are Dutch.
Say it in a Dutch accent probably comes across more.
Oh, yeah, we probably need a click in there or something, don't we?
I think that's Swahili.
Blink dock.
Where did the clicks come from? Papua New Guinea.
Zulu.
Right, it's African, isn't it?
Maybe a...
So
I don't
would we
know.
call this like a consolation quarterfinal or loser? It's written here loser.
We don't refer to anybody as
No,
losers.
if you
Thank
look-
you,
if you
DJ
look-
Access. We're all winners.
Look at the road onto the left. It says the plate.
Yeah. So the cup is the one you want to be in.
It's
the semi-final.
This is
plate.
women's plate semi-final 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
So they go into 3 levels. The
Plate.
cup, the plate, and the bowl.
Oh, okay. So this is the plate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because okay.
And if you can't win the main one, then you try and win the next level. And if you can't win that, you try and win the next one.
You guys really don't like losers, do you?
Well, it's not that we don't like
You don't
them.
let anyone
We
lose.
just don't like to refer to people as losers.
Go on.
Because everybody...
Nice.
Whoa!
Oh.
Bloody hell!
That was a bit high.
That's taken around the neck. You can't do that.
Oh, is this the team that was pulling the hair yesterday?
Oh, is it the team pulling the hair?
Or were that TCI?
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, it was Curaçao, yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
She got sin binned yesterday for a hair pull.
Here we go.
Oh.
A little bit out of a reach there.
Unlucky,
And unfortunately, that's going to be a knock-on for Jamaica. But if they've practiced their scrum a lot, they might be able to win one against the head here and go in anyway.
Indeed.
There's a huge blind side.
Yep, but nobody can see it because it's blind.
Oh, Curaçao doing well, but Jamaica.
Hello,
still got
they've done it. They've neglected the blindside, Robbo, because they couldn't see it.
Oh,
Oh.
don't need it either. That's
We're
brilliant.
just going to
Number 8.
steamroll over. That's a super try.
Number 8.
Number 8 is the captain, Lisa Fraser. Well done, Lisa. But we all know the forwards won that and created that try for the backs with hair to go over and score. Well, I guess the forwards have hair in the women's rugby, don't they? Of course they do. Yes.
Yeah,
Nobody's
they do.
answering me.
They do.
Oh, has she got it? She has. Wonderful conversion
Another cameraman coming in?
by Crystal Groves.
Opposition. Where's his card?
I don't know. It's the guy that I think he was setting up. Or
No, you've got to be accredited to come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't done the
You got to have a laminate.
training course. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
There was a training course for this.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't remember in the pub?
you had.
I was going to say I did.
I think you just had to
did not
reply
get
to
that
the email
Oh, okay. I did
saying,
I did that.
"Yeah, I can come and commentate
Yeah.
for a couple of minutes during the weekend." As it turns out, we've been sitting here for hours, entertaining ourselves most of the time. All right, we've got a few people laying down on the field, but everyone's back up on their feet now. We have a scrum. Don't the Jamaicans look great in their uniforms? Nice and bright.
Changed from yesterday.
Yeah, what colour were they?
I think they
They were black.
Yeah. I think
Oh, black.
They certainly had black shorts.
Yeah, well, black's pretty hot on a hot
Yeah.
day, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yellow's much better, reflect a bit of the heat. Goes well with those sunshine boots that a lot of the players are wearing these days. Haven't seen many don't argues today. Always a big part of the game. Somebody headbutting somebody else's fist. Open palm, rather.
Yeah.
And she's laid that one back. And is she going to go around the outside? Yep, cuts through at the last minute. That's the captain again, Lisa Fraser. That's 2 meat pies. And a hug from a teammate, absolutely. She did very well there. Good speed. Crystal Groves to convert. One would think she will right in front.
The next Cayman game, not for another maybe 45 minutes.
Is that the mid?
It will be the women's semi-final one. Oh, hang on. Curaçao, Jamaica.
Oh,
won
no,
now.
she's had a Barry.
Next is Bermuda,
Puts her hand up,
East
sorry
Side,
girls.
Canada, Cayman,
Bad kick.
girls.
So that'll keep the score at
One more game
12-0.
after, and then 12-0.
Oh, there's a short little spinny kickoff. Regathered. This is going to be try time. No, she's caught. Oh. What's the referee said there?
Saying she tripped her or something? Or?
He's touching his boot. I've got mud on my
Oh, he
boots.
said he's going to come back.
And that was Candice Wright from Jamaica with that great run down the wing. Oh, that's good hands. That's terrific hands.
corner.
And
Number 4.
dots it down. That's Tiffany Gordon.
Right along the line.
Great play by the Jamaican ladies there. They've obviously done a lot of practice together. Know where each other is. The wife's giving me the eye, Dave.
Yeah, that hot chick
Oh,
down there.
no, apparently it's you she's giving the eye to.
She's got a wonky eye.
Well, she's got sunglasses on. We can't tell what eye she's looking at us with. All right, the Honourable Roy McTaggart is in the house again.
Did you get the conversion?
They didn't.
Nah, it was from the summer.
Leave the score.
Yeah. 17 now
17-0
to Jamaica. Yep. Half time here. And we'll take a quick water break. Come back in a sec.
Okay, and we're coming back for the second half. We've lost Aussie in the commentary box.
And welcome back to Stepping Stones NACRA International Rugby Sevens Tournament.
So we're all Northern Hemisphere here, apart from Dave the cameraman.
Between Curaçao and Jamaica. Jamaica leading 17-0 as the second half gets underway. told you I'd get better as the day went.
You're rocking the house now.
And
away we go.
My accent doesn't work for this sport.
Taken up by the captain again. We'll see one of Jamaica's key players. Keeping the ball in hand well, Jamaica, this game. Very nice. Bringing it out to the right again. Oh, she's through the gap.
Oh my God, they're making...
Like a knife through butter. A good chase, but she gets there. Can you see the number there, Ronan? Number 2 for Jamaica. That is Candice Wright. Superb break from about 45 metres out. Went through about 3 or 4 tackles.
Best ever.
And she gets the kick. So that makes 20... No, it can't be 23. It's got to be 24. 24 zip. Great try there. Jamaicans are really putting some scores in here in this game. Curaçao struggling to get their hands on the ball. So, traditional in sevens that if you score, you take the kick off. Well caught. Now, what's she going to do with it? Oh, that's a huge hit. But she keeps hold of the ball, but the ball is open, and there's an overlap if she gets it, and she does, and that's looks slightly forward, but the hands went back, and that's another try.
29.
And they are rocking in the tries this time. Can't quite see the number on that girl there. One of the easier run-ins. So that's 29-0. With the kick to come. Plenty of height. And off the post.
29 it is?
Yep.
29-0.
29-0 it is.
That's 29-0.
Curaçao looking to salvage some pride here. They're doing a lot of backwards running. They need the ball in hand. Almost straight from the kickoff, that try. And do the same tactic again. Ball comes out. Number 7 goes off to the right. Gets double teamed. They secure the ball. Back it comes. They were playing with not much width yesterday. Ball doesn't seem to get wide too often for Curaçao, but that's a penalty, which they've taken quickly. And she gets that ball out now. We've got some speed. She's got support as well. Oh! Oh! That was kind of tapped out of her hand. And I think she's pulled a hammy or a knee or something. Well, that was just tapped out of her hand, so still technically a knock-on, I guess. And she's collapsed on the floor.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it could well be cramp, actually. It's very, very hot here. Probably about 85 at a rough guess.
Yeah, we're into midday now. It's
It's 12:15 here in the Cayman Islands. Water's come onto the pitch. Hydrate before you dehydrate. That's the general rule. Got hit by a bottle of water being thrown onto the pitch once. That didn't help me at all.
Shouldn't have been streaking.
Yeah. So scrum down. Jamaica ball. See if they can get the shove on. And Curaçao have a good push there, but comes back on the Jamaica side. That's a wobbly one. Another little show and go way out to the winger again. This is going to be a foot race. She is quick. Oh, that's a great tackle. That's a 40-metre track back. And she did well, got her into touch. But it's the Jamaica's ball. Not quite sure how it was, but the line judge was right there. Little kick through, a drag back, it's not allowed. A collapse, no, needs some support, and the support is there. And there's a 4-girl overlap, but she doesn't need it because she's under the posts. Does that make 34-0? That is that's soul destroying for the defender there who ran 40 metres to tackle the girl running through. And just a couple of phases later, Jamaica under the posts, and the kick is good. Is that 36? 36? We're thinking it's 36. Yeah.
No.
Still. Still nil.
That's Jamaica 36.
Come on, Curaçao, get a try.
Curaçao.
How did they do yesterday? I think they might have been struggling yesterday. I'm sure the crowd would love it if they got a try. Oh, and stopped in her tracks. Jamaicans putting some big hits there. Comes back on for Curaçao, shoveled out to the left. Keeping the ball alive. That's what you have to try and do in sevens. And that's off her foot, so... But the refs called it all the way back for a penalty for offside. They're playing over here, which is pointless because the ref's right over the other side of the pitch.
Looks like there's far too much water in that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of green in that crate.
Give a bit of cancelling.
Oh no, the water is
In between.
Oh, he's got the water upside down too.
partitioning the two.
He doesn't want. That's an old Australian trait there to make sure you don't spill anything. And she's off again. There's no catching her. She will be buying a crate of beer for that.
3 try.
Oh, she's on fire this half. Number 2, Candice Wright.
We're sponsored by Heineken.
We are sponsored by Heineken, are
Please
we?
bring it up.
Okay, it just refreshes the parts other beers don't reach. I think that was one of the ads from the 1970s for Heineken. Been reading up all about Heineken and how they dominate the world in bottled beer. And did she make that kick? The kick was good, so I think we're up to about 41. Wow, and that's the end of the game. Jamaica running in the tries in the second half as Curaçao certainly ran out of steam. 41-0.
41 over Curaçao.
That is technically known as a thumping.
Is the second semi-final for the women's plate. It is Bermuda and TCI coming up next.
Bermuda versus Turks and